Hey, it's Gretchen here, Catnpaws. So this is my first time trying to adhere napkin, the saran wrap onto paper. So let's give it a go. I can't promise you any good results because I don't know how it's going to go. I kind of got my desk walking around my tight space here. Grabbed a piece of a napkin. I figured I'd just try it out before I do anything. So let me take the backing off of that and use it again. Alright, I watched a video by Cottage Crafts. Does that sound right? If I find her, I'll link it. And I need some paper. So Cottage Crafts laid it down on parchment paper, but Kat laid hers in between newspaper print. So I'm going to see if I'm forgetting a step. So it was the scrapbook paper, and then I have my saran wrap. Oh, I need a pair of scissors. There we go. Because the thingy on the foil is no more. So I kind of have to work with it. And I understand you want to smooth out as much as possible the saran wrap. Let me get another napkin. Okay. Still have a piece exposed, and I know I don't want to do that. I know you're probably like, get with it, but I don't know what I'm doing. Kids are trying to get Chloe to sleep, but they're making noise and running water. I was trying to get everything ready while I was making dinner, but you know how that goes. You start I start multitasking, then get very easily distracted. Okay, I think I like that. Seems more manageable if I do a smaller. Now maybe I can progress to larger. Okay, I'm just going to do a couple sheets of paper. There we go. Alright, I'll check back in with you in a minute or so. Alright, so it's only been about 30 seconds, and I had to like go sneak a peek to see what was happening. All I got was a bunch of static clean and saran wrap that does not want to cooperate with me. So let's try this again. Another piece of saran wrap. This reminds me of that video I did when I did the 3-in-1 envelope punch. And it came out all crooked. That's okay. I eventually learned how to work that thing. And someone told me how to do it, and after that I always remembered. And I think about that comment as I flip it around. Okay. So yeah, a little trial and error. Now there I have a lot of saran wrap sticking out again. I would think that would adhere to the paper. Well, let's give it a try. I can always get the sheet out if it does that. And she did suggest, I need to really look up her name, the Purple Cottage. Using an iron designated towards like paper crafts. Or if you do use your personal iron, don't get junk on it for the transfer tooth coating. Well, that's okay. I took care of all that. I'm using my ex-husband's iron. True story. He left it in my basket. I got the basket in the divorce. So now the iron is mine. And I've been using it for like my dye, and I forgot I had it all these years. I feel a lot of static with that when I move that sheet. And what else is scaring me is this tape. Sitting right there, I had a roll of tape. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, that's not adhering very well to the paper. Let me try only one sheet, see what happens. Huh. I'm not getting a lot of traction, am I? Oh, that is hot. What am I doing wrong? Maybe because it's not on parchment? That shouldn't matter though. I mean, it's on a pad of paper. I guess it's starting to melt. Stick to that. Now, you know, if I stuck this too close to my stove burner, it would just suck it right up. And now I'm being careful not to touch anything hot. That's gonna stick to my fingers. Well, just feels like old saran wrap to me. That just is not going my way. Let me try a piece of parchment. All right, try this again. Another piece of saran wrap. I can definitely hear my father in the background telling me to quit wasting it. And I'm on my third piece. All right, smoothing that out. Now here's where I'm starting to kick up a sweat. I'm like, work. There's the napkin. Me pull parchment. Let me think where it's at. Parchment. And cut a piece of that off. Oh, I need one of those little fans with the mister on it. They put the smooth side up. I think so. Can you see it through there? I think you can. I don't know if it's doing anything or not. Alright, I'll check back in with you in a minute. And got the parchment. That's the best I've gotten it to adhere since I tried this. Just sticking a little bit over there. I love napkins, but you know what I don't like is when the words, I like, you know, or when it from the maker, I cut those out a lot of times. But this I'm just trying to see if I can get it to work. They make it look so easy on video. Oh, there, I just wrinkled my paper. It is toasty underneath there, I will say that. That melted a little bit right there. That's what I mean by the words from the maker. But Journey's not a bad one. Alright, so it did a little bit there. Oh, it is pretty though. I could see that as a journal cover or in the inside of a cover. The scrapbook paper on the other side. Feels like fabric. Like, oh, that doesn't look like a napkin, but then, you know, I know it is, but you know what I'm saying. I'm babbling. Alright, so that did it here. Alright, let me see if I can cut this. That took a long time to get just this little piece to stay down. Took a while to cool it too. Right, that's pretty tight on there. If I kept ironing it, I can see where you just cut the edges off. I got Saran Wrap stuck. It just won't come off my fingers. I don't know, it's still stuck. Ah, there we go. All right, let me, one last attempt. Put this over. You notice my pieces keep getting smaller and smaller. I'm gonna really work it and make it adhere. I keep forgetting to put the parchment back up on the right side. Okay, that's toasty. Oh, that either melted in or came back up. She left it cool, the one video I watched, and then she cut the excess edges off. What is that, Saran Wrap? Yeah. Don't worry, this nightmare's almost over. Something I like to keep trying though without the camera, so I don't have to keep moving it up. I want to see how tight the edges are. Let's see if I can make this straighter. Oh, I cannot cut a straight line. This is what I do. I start trying to straighten it up and then I end up cutting it shorter and smaller and shorter and smaller until I just give up. All right, let me get that out of the way. Voila! It is stuck on there pretty good. Okay, coming up a little bit there. I think I could iron that to make it better. But that really looks like a linen. Actually, to me, a cloth linen. Thanks for coming along on this ride. It was a wild one, but I did it though. I did it. So we'll see. All right, take care.